You're at least halfway full. That way it'll create a good suction and empty the tanks out all the way. Make sure you use RV toilet paper, not household toilet paper. Household toilet paper is too heavy. It sets there on the bottom, so it starts collecting and it'll start messing up your tank. When it's time to dump, always dump the black first. Open the valve, let it drain all the way, close it, then open up the gray to flush the raw sewage out of the line. Never ever open them up at the same time. It's rare, but it has happened before. If there's more in the black than in the gray tank, the black will seep into the gray. Very bad problem. Every time you use your sink or shower or move the camper, you'll have a sewage smell.
Now, if I drain the black tank and close it, do I fill it up again? And then to get a good drainage, can you do that or no?
Like if you're not not to the halfway yet.
Well, say you drain it all out, but you want to make sure you get everything else. You know, do you close it? How do you fill up the black tank to do a flush on it?
Pretty much flush in the toilet.
Okay, so you have to do that. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. They make little kits. I don't think yours has a black tank flush on it here. They have little adapters you can hook up to the port right there, and it shoots water back into it, and they make little wands.
I got you.
Drop down and kind of rinse out the tank. It's going to happen sooner or later. You're going to dump the black tank. You know it's empty, but the sensors are still reading 1/3, 2/3 are full. Very common issue. You get feces and toilet paper stuck in those little sensors. Yeah, they got the tank treatments you can use, and like I said, they got the wand. You can wand it and try to clean it out, and you can back flush it.
Okay, but always do the black one first, then the
always the black. Close it, then the gray. If you're camping for weeks at a time, they have the on-site hookup. It's okay to leave the gray open while you're camping, but the black stays closed until it's time to dump.
Okay.
Because the same thing that happens on those sensors can happen in that valve. If we leave that valve open, all that debris gets in that valve, so it never closes all the way. So every time you take off that cap, you got sewage coming out. And then if you leave it open, you got the liquid coming out, solid staying in, building up, it'll mess up your tank. So biggest thing, black stays closed until it's time to dump. We hate working on black tanks.
I got you. I bet. A shitty job.
Yes.
Do you recommend getting a clearer adapter, extension, so, I see they do that to see clear coming out.
Yeah. I would recommend that. That way you can see what's coming out. If the big clumps, you put some kind of chemical in there to help break it up and stuff. It's kind of looking at your own poo. You kind of want to know what's coming out there.
Right, I got you.
Your city water connection is going to be right here. Make sure you get a pressure reducer. If you go to some of these campsites that cater to the big motor homes, if you're one of the first lots in the campsite, I've seen the pressure be so high that it actually blows lines out of small campers and travel.
Pressure regulator, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna have a parts orientation when you're done with me, and they'll go over all that. They'll checklist for you.
I was wondering what those were. Those to hold those up. And stuff like that, are they pretty easy to buy? Like if they break?
They will break on you over time.
Oh,
It's kind of wore out. It's just 2 screws and easy peasy.
I got you.
Let's go on this side. Little basement area right here.
Yeah, that's huge.
Got a table right here, and all that's the storage. You put some spare tire there. You get one. No lights right there.
And they got drains underneath them, right?
This one does not. This one does.
Okay. Or you could like do ice in it and stuff,
This one does too. Maybe one here. Yeah.
Okay.
They all got drains. I'll lie to you. Get some 110 outlets right here.
All right.
Range. Net. Your house battery's gonna be right here.
Oh, they clean it up good. Good.
Yeah. You want to make sure the fluid stays above the cells. You want to check them. It all depends on how often you kind of use it.
Right.
At least every 6 months, you're just gonna pop these off and just make sure the fluid's above the cells. If it
Okay.
gets below it, use
How old is that battery?
distilled water. See if we can date on it.
No, that's fine.
It is the original battery.
All right.
It
You
says
recommend?
512 on it.
Do you recommend going and replacing it?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. 12 volt is like God to this camper, all right? So
Yeah.
you have the converter when we're plugged in, it's charging the battery, power and everything, but the converter uses the battery as a filter. So if there's a power spike, the battery can take the brunt of it instead of everything else. So once that battery starts shorting out with you and going bad, it's going to start causing everything in the camper to start frying
Okay.
off the control board. Even like the fridge has a 110 side, but you still need the 12 volt power for the relay to open up to.
And I can do that myself. You know, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
changing back.
yeah, it's to change the batteries.
Do I need to have the main power unplugged before I unhook this? You know, like unplug the battery up front, or is it?
Just you make sure you're not plugged in.
Right,
Where
right,
it's converted. Yeah. So and make sure the key's off.
Just a regular battery, or I see all these.
It's gonna be just a deep cycle.
deep cycle.
Yeah,
but I mean, I know there's
flooded
lithium
battery.
ion. There's some that are just
Yeah, just the basic of flooded battery, the lead acid battery is fine.
What's your thoughts on running a dual battery?
Yeah, it's fine. It'll help out.
Will help out
Yeah.
as far as
The amp hours, if you're not plugged in all the time and stuff, and
Yeah.
like I said, when you have everything on, it's pulling so many amps. It's going to wear
Yeah.
down the one battery.
and all you gotta do is
So-
run two jumpers, negative, negative, positive, positive,
Yeah.
and then one positive, one negative from each battery. To it.
Yeah, just put them in parallel. You can hook up the main ones to one battery if you want to, but just make sure it's positive, positive, negative, negative.
I got you. Cool. Yeah.
Fine.
All right.
Or you can do 2 6-volt batteries and just put them in series. That'll give you a little bit more amp hours out of it.
Which one would be better?
All right. You plan on camping without hookups a lot, or like,
Yeah, when we're going on vacation, we're gonna park at my wife's parents' house.
Yeah.
So, we're just mainly just going to sleep in here. So during the day, it's not even gonna be running or nothing. At night, we may
Yeah.
sleep in.
2 12 volt speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. Your LP tank is going to be right here. This is going to be your shut off for it, so if you're not using it, just keep that turned off.
All right.
And just turn it on right here when you're using it.
Alright.
You have a gauge here that's going to show you the levels of the tank, and it's also going to show on the monitor panel inside. All right, the awning is an electric awning. Very simple. Nothing's labeled. So. Huh. I say it's pretty simple. What did they do to it? All right, we have to see what's going on with that when we get done.
All right.
In a second. Probably pull the fuse or something. All right, we'll come back to that.
All right.
All right, you have any questions about the outside, or you feel good?
Yeah, I'm good. I just wanted to check the awning because I noticed over here it looks like some
Yeah,
holes.
the only damage is right there on the front. It looks like they rubbed something kind of thing.